in North London. This a long-awaited rematch, you could say, with the sense of humour of the 1962 FA Cup final, won by Spurs against Burnley by 3 goals to 1, a vintage era that for Tottenham. But they are 16 years without a trophy. No Tottenham fan needs reminding of that horrible fact. Nothing since the League Cup to 2008. But they're winning a lot of friends with the stylish football this season. Burnley's agenda may be a little different, fighting to keep the Premier League place that they won so stylishly last season with promotion from the Championship. It's been much harder for them this time, but 1 or 2 signs just lately that things might be improving. Well, there's the team Ange Postecoglou has gone, but he took a lot of criticism for playing a weakened team at Fulham in the League Cup earlier on this season, but he's gone strong tonight. Son can't play, neither can Pap Sarr, both away on international duty. Dejan Kulusevski is back from suspension, and Oliver Skip gets a role in central midfield. Good that they've got Bentancur fit again now, and he's come back ahead of schedule, has already played against Bournemouth and captains the side tonight. That's the Burnley lineup. 6 changes for them. They're bringing Han Delcroix for the injured Bayer in central defence. Field their reserve keeper Muric tonight, and with Sander Berge suspended, changed 3 of the midfield players, calling in Josh Cullen, Anas Sarori and youngster Aaron Ramsey, who's not to be confused with the former Arsenal man. What about those lineups then for you tonight?
Well, it's the strongest lineups that Spurs can certainly pick. Postecoglou, as you said, got a lot of criticism for that game against Fulham in the League Cup. Now this team have got a chance to keep these fans happy. There's a lot of supporters inside the stadium. Great atmosphere, as there always is for an FA Cup tie at Spurs.
Beautiful surface, beautiful stadium in North London. Tottenham did have a bit of a hiccup, which is why they find themselves 6 points off the top of the table now. Liverpool leading the Premier League, so there's a bit of work to do for Tottenham in that regard. But you would think the FA Cup will be a very, very realistic target for Ange Postecoglou, who obviously is on pretty good terms. And he knows about relegation fights as well. He was in one at West Bromwich Albion a couple of seasons back. Burnley trying to build again. They provided enough threat of their own early on, and Vicario is stretched into a save. Odobert trying his luck from the wing, the left winger, 19 years of age. He's shown up well this season.
Yeah, bends it round to open up for Kulusevski, but his touch wasn't quite big enough. It got caught under his feet, and that enabled the defender to get back and get a block in.
It's a dangerous one for young Aaron Ramsey, who's getting a start tonight. Only a couple of starts for him in the Premier League so far. And Richarlison, another chance for him again, looking for that far corner.
And there's the problems that Burnley have had, trying to play out from the back. It's really good play by Lo Celso to win it back off. 2 or 3 defenders had got back.
Here's Zarori. Ramsey to spread the play to Charlie Taylor, one of those players who was with the club where they went down and came back up again into the Premier League under Sean Dyche and then Vincent Kompany. But there's an opportunity here for Amdouni, which he does not take. Well, what an opportunity that was for the Clarets.
Well, there's a great pass in here, just there, the flick over the top. He makes the right run, he's onside. His first touch wasn't great, but he's still got an opportunity to score here. I think there's a player that lofted the ball over to him. Amdouni, that touch there just takes him backwards slightly. Had to readjust his body.
Richarlison can get another bite of that cherry. Kulusevski again looking for that bending one into his left foot, doesn't he?
There he is with
fight, but if it turns out to be a replay, well, so be it, I guess. A lot of football still to be played here. Odobert to let back Cullen.
midfield man. Got the yellow card in the first half.
Here's Lo Celso. The doggy. And Johnson. Again, it's the goal, doesn't he? Muric just sticks out a hand and says thanks a lot. Red picked up an injury in November. Hill down the side to Udogie. Promising so far. Opportunity for Tottenham Hotspur. Johnson's shot beaten away by...
As it comes across to him. This time he does volley it nicely, but it goes into the ground and bounces up nicely for the keeper. Muric. It's decent technique.
Spurs continue their quest here. And there might be something here. The Tresor. Good block. Important block by Pedro Porro. Yeah.
But just play in front of the two centre-backs. That's not good. I think he'll just rubbing his knee there.
Hopefully that's just a little impact injury and nothing more sinister than that. There's enough injury problems for the time being for sure. Brownhill. In towards Redmond, who did win the header. Well defended. Hill holding back his defence. Richarlison couldn't quite get there. He still might though. Not been his night. Not so far anyway. Still could be something. Pedro Porro here for Tottenham. Oh!
That's a great goal. Richarlison have missed a great opportunity. Muric wants to get rid of it quickly. They win the ball back here. It's Porro who wins the ball back. Could he have played it out to Kulusevski? Of course he could have done, but he took what he thought was the better option, and that is a wonderful strike.
Wow. That's his first goal of the season. Burnley's mistake really was in allowing him time to just size that up, set himself, and let go with a shot that no goalkeeper could have stopped.
Again, you saw Burnley maybe